Stand against guide talk. I had to confess, I have what the title should be Don't Let Guide Talk Slide. I had to confess, don't let guide talk slide. I had to confess, I had let guide talk slide way too many times, or maybe almost every time. I just stand there where some guy is saying things about women that are diminishing, objectifying, treating women as a thing. Guys like to talk about that. Many guys have a fear of being seen as gay, so they act very macho and they talk shit. In Latino cultures, it can be horrid. It was just last month that I met this guy who was with another guy, and the first guy, the shorter guy, started talking crap about women, talking about those girls over there and their ass, and how he was una joyita, he spoke Spanish, a little jewel, which in his country means a little sex object. And I must confess, I let it slide. I didn't know this man. I was kind of interested with the other guy who I had met before, and I just ignored it. I didn't reinforce it, but I played along. And I'm promising myself here, I'm promising my mother and all women I have known and all women in the world that I should stand up and say, look, that's unnecessary. Don't talk about women like that. Don't you have a mother? Don't you have sisters? Don't you just care? Don't try to act like you're so macho. That's not being masculine. That's just being abusive. That's the way women are. It's a lot of trash talk in locker rooms, offices, and non-working environments. They are worse. I think if men were given a chance to have sex with a woman who is drunk or is sleeping, they would do it. It's a fantasy many men have to have sex with a woman who's unconscious. It's like if they could freeze the world and nobody would know what happened, they would touch and worse, penetrate, come. And that permeates into talk. I guess it comes from porn or two, where women are constantly objectified, coming on the face, the hurting, the abusing in one way or the other. But that's going into a different realm. The guide talk is a very simple theme. We guys have heard it many times, and we must stop it. We know when it's happening, and we let it slide. And by letting it slide, we let it leave. And that kind of stuff cannot keep going on. That's simple.